Welcome back, everyone, to a very special night here on Gore Made Breaks. Before we get started, I need to give a very special shout out to the following Patreon members: Joe L., John Corbin, Shane W. with Oddball Cards, Mitch Smith, Tommy White with Relic Nation, Barry K. of Cards for Days, Jeff Ruoff, Justin Moeller, Michael P. with Bass and Ball Cards, James Palmer, Dwight of Clark Sports Cards, Paul Curry, Ron James, Tom Edwards, and Darren C. of Comfort Cards. How are we doing, guys? It is Bowman first night. It is the night that we have been waiting for. I know I have ever since suffering through several hours of trying to get this order to go through. Man, it is here. I know you guys have probably seen some of the other videos, maybe following some of the prices going on. And you know that some of these, even the base cards, are going for a hefty chunk of change. So hopefully we'll find some of those things in here. And yeah, I'm excited. You guys hopefully have seen the randomized list. Lotto tickets. It pretty much. But hey, at least they're pretty looking lottery tickets. Okay, guys. Well, without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, 2020 Bowman first, which is what I feel like the consolation prize for nothing coming out of the Topps factory for a while here. So as you guys know, 24 packs, 4 stacks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so on. That was the way that the randomizing happened. Now, in the interest of us all kind of getting to see what's going on, I'm going to go ahead and just leave the box like this. Got your guys' team bags and names already ready to go. And it is game time. So starting off, we've got Oliver leading us off. Oliver, best of luck. Pack 8, Lewis. All right, Oliver, we've got Jacob Amaya. Nice Hunter Bishop. Sam Huff first. Austin Beck. And there's Adley Rushman. Davey Garcia. And we've got some color already. Keani Cavaco, 12 out of 25. Oliver, congrats. Christian Pache, Ronaldo Hernandez, and no way, 1 pack in, Oliver gets Jason Dominguez first. It's about a $150 card right there, buddy. Oliver, congratulations. That didn't take very long at all. Jason Dominguez and Keani Cavaco, I believe orange out of 25. My goodness. Let's hope the whole box is loaded up like that. Wow. Oliver, that is out of control. What a pack. Another in pack 2 as well. Hey, they want to put a whole bunch of Jason Dominguez's in there. I don't think anyone is going to complain. Okay, Oliver, got you all team bagged up, and congratulations, man. Congratulations. Okay, Vader. Vader, you've got packs 2 and 3. Hey, I would love to make them all look that good. Okay, Tanner Houck, Tim Cate, Antonio Cabello, Zach Brown, Daz Cameron, and blue. Is it John Diaz out of 150 first? Julio Rodriguez, Chris Valamont, Owen Miller, and Aaron Ashby. 2 packs in a row. 2 colorfully numbered goodnesses in a row as well. Nice. Getting some solid stuff. I'm happy already. And Sal, this is your second pack. You wound up going back to back here. Hey, David Henderson, how are you? Okay, Sal, you got Ethan Hankins, Nick Madrigal, Alex Kirilloff, getting some nice names. Miguel Vargas first, Riley Green, Nick Allen, and a silver, Jared Kelenic. Nice silver foil there. O'Neal Cruz, Anthony Volt, and Luis Gill. So I'm liking the way this is breaking down so far. I believe you might get a silver at minimum in each, but 2 colored parallels so far. And I'll tell you right now, guys, I am pretty much just looking down. So if you are asking me, make sure you use the @ symbol. If not, don't take offense, but I'm not going to be reading all the comments as I'm looking. I didn't see cardboard. No, there's no guaranteed autos. I think it's a look for autos kind of a situation. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man, if we can make an autograph happen tonight. And hey, Ed, how are you doing? Okay, those 2 go to Sal, and we are now at Matt. It is Matt's turn. Pack 10 has an Acuna auto in it. Let's hope so. All right, Matt, best of luck. We got Luis Garcia, Jordan Adams, Ilaharis Montero, Aaron Shortridge first, Cal Mitchell, Damon Jones first, and it's a little bit confusing, but we got Luis Garcia again, different uniform. There's Forrest Whitley, Cody Hosey, and Bayron Laura firsts. And those are going to Matt. Feel like one of those Luis Garcia is bound to pay off. Soto 2.0. It's one thing with Bowman. I feel like you might not know what you've got a hold of for a year or 2. Okay, Jeff Ruoff with pack 6. I'm sorry, Greg L. Sorry. Greg L with pack 5. James Palmer, how are you doing? Okay, this is for Greg L. There's a nice Andrew Vaughn. Jorge Mateo. Ian Anderson. Cole Wynn. Hunter Green. Franklin Perez, and a silver foil of Joe Adele. Very nice. Alvaro Sejas. Nick Bennett first, and Matt Manning. Kind of seeing some familiar names from 2019 Bowman stuff. No longer with the first insignia, but still prospect mode. Auction cards sent in today. Hopefully the mail doesn't pull any shenanigans. Well, Greg Laurie, that was going to you. Now it is Jeff Ruoff. Okay, and as you can see, that is pack 6, bottom of that stack. Okay, Jeff, good luck. And Jeff, you had 2 packs in here, so you are coming up again later. There's Daniel Lynch, Tristan Lutz, Xavier Edwards first, Ruben Cardenas, Blake Rutherford, Tristan Casas, Alec Manoa, Drew Waters, and Josh Jung. There's a familiar name. And Grant Little. Nice Josh Jung card. Where did he get a first, I believe, in draft of last year? Yeah, Terry, you got that right. It's a very, very fickle hobby. All right, that is the end of our first stack. Pack number 7 is going to Paul. Paul, good luck. Autos are 1 in 310 packs. My goodness. Well, Hunter Bishop, we saw him earlier. That's encouraging. We might see some familiar names. There's Sam Huff first. Austin Beck. Adley Rushman. This pack is looking familiar, which could be a good thing for Paul here. Davey Garcia. Tanner Houck. Blake Rutherford, silver foil. Oh, Paul, I'm really hoping this pans out. Reynaldo Hernandez, and it just did. Jason Dominguez again. Look at that. Julio Rodriguez right afterwards. Another Jason Dominguez. Again, these are going for anywhere from like 130 to 150 right now. Now, I don't know about you guys, but unless you are serious about holding on to some Jason Dominguez cards, you might want to get in and out before the bubble pops on old Jason Dominguez. $150 for a paper Bowman. I don't see that lasting too terribly long, especially if they are going to be, multiples per box. Yeah. James Palmer, I think you kind of hit the nail on the head there. I mean, he is Wander Franco 2020, I would guess. Okay, pack number 8, Lewis. Okay, Lewis, good luck. Tim Kate. Antonio Cabello first. Zach Brown. Daz Cameron. Ethan Hankins. Nick Madrigal. And another, look at that, Braylon Marquez, gold out of 50. Chris Valamont first. Owen Miller and Aaron Ashby first. So, Lewis, you got Braylon Marquez, number 23 out of 50. Coming pretty strong with the color so far. I believe that's our third colored parallel so far. Not even halfway through the box, unless it's just packaged oddly. Hopefully we'll get quite a bit more. Got to wonder if they did that purposely, just due to the nature of these boxes being very limited. No clue, Terry. You have to check Cardboard Connection. Generally speaking, Bowman is like 1 to 150 for your prospect chunk of the set, and then about 100 cards for your vets and rookies. Tom, this is your pack. Matt says, you probably talked about this. I know we can trade cards, but if someone else pulls something live, can they ask if anyone wants to buy it live? Yeah, I'm fine with that. There's a huge difference between, and this is, again, in my opinion, and I don't want to derail the break, but there's a huge difference between that, like you got a cool card. We do auctions, obviously, we get it. And then somebody coming on and going, hey, I'll sell you Bowman first for $29 pack. That's the only thing I have the issues with. But no, if you get a card and you want to off it, go for it. All right, Tom, this is you. Okay, Tom, we got Alex Kirilloff. Miguel Vargas first. Riley Green. Nick Allen. Is it Gerard Encarnacion? Ke'Bryan Hayes. And Luis Gil, silver foil. O'Neal Cruz. Anthony Volt first. And Luis Gil, again, the base paper version. So you did get a silver foil. I think those might be one in like 2 packs, because we've got a pack that did not have color or silver. And so, Tom, that's your first pack. You've got another one coming up. Matt, did you get a card? I mean, feel free to ask people or let them know. Okay, David Pert, you are number 10. Good luck. So I think what's happening then, Michael, is we're like kind of getting silver, color, silver. So it's seeming like there's something in every single pack. Here's another guy who was, some of his cards are going for a pretty decent amount. The Robert, I'm going to say it wrong. Is it Pawson? But that was the name. I was looking at some sold listings on eBay. So David Pert, you might have got something there. Logan Gilbert, Grayson Rodriguez, Leody Taveras, Reese Hines, Freudis Nova, and Tristan Casas, silver foil. Alec Thomas, Wander Franco, familiar name, and Colton Welker. Nice. So Wander Franco, always going to be an intriguing card to get. The Robert Pawson, first is nice, and Tristan Casas, silver foil. Okay. Congrats, David. Like I said, before I started, I was looking to see who was going for the most, and I felt like he was fairly high up there. James Furr, you are pack 11. Yes, Terry, just one box, 24 packs, getting after it. Dylan Carlson, Ryan Mountcastle, Nate Pearson, Dane Dunning, Brady Singer, got Ronnie Mauricio, silver foil of Wander Franco. Congrats, James. That's a cool card. Wilfred Astudillo, Tyler Freeman, and Brady McConnell. Always a good day when you get yourself a Wander Franco anything. Wander Franco in some kind of a parallel. Definitely a nice card. I haven't looked, but that very well could have just paid for that pack for you. I think, guys, we're going to make the randomizing kind of like a separate video, a normal thing. Just, nobody wants to tune into a channel and watch somebody fumble around randomizing something and printing something. So I think that we're going to make that a regular thing. This is pack 12, and this is going to Joe M. I wonder, James, if he would have gotten called up this year. And Matt, yeah, that's kind of the idea. Okay, Shirton Apostle. Everson Pereira first. The Shea Langoliers. Hans Kraus. Will Wilson. Zach Thompson. And silver foil of Gus Varland first. Sixto Sanchez. Joe Ryan first. And Adam Hall. So you did manage to come away with a silver foil. Hopefully, hey, he's wearing the right colors. He's bound to turn into a superstar. That dude looks, he does. Fits the name for sure. So Joe M, that's going to you. Yeah, the other thing is one of these times, I mean, obviously if I'm printing, I'm printing off of Wi-Fi, and then I've got to convert back to not Wi-Fi as the video's happening, yada, yada, yada. And one of these times I could just imagine it not printing for some reason, and that would just be an epic disaster. So all good this way, smooths everything up. All right. We're at pack 13. This one's going to Tom Edwards. Tom, second try here. Congrats and good luck. Come on. Okay, Bryce Terang. Isaac Paredes. Jonathan India. There's Miguel Amaya, familiar name. Drew Mendoza is wearing the right uniform for you there. Bobby Dahlbeck, another familiar name. Eric Pardino. Kybert Ruiz. Keone Cavaco. And Jordan Balazovic. And Tom, that is pack number 2. It was a veteran heavy pack, or at least guys who've been in Bowman before. And what did I miss? Gore, take the A's foil. Talking about Gus? Joe M. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Joe. It's the only Bowman first card I own. Okay, and James Furr, this is your second pack. Have you guys ever seen more than 2 come out of a box? Seth Beer, Shane Baz, Jaron Duran. There's Joey Bart. Got some color coming up here. Joey Cantillo or Cantillo. Spencer Howard, not more than 2. Jordan Groshans at a 75. I believe that would be considered a yellow. Alec Bohm, Brennan Davis, and Travis Swaggerty. It could happen. Also, what could happen is a lot of times the colored version or the silver don't necessarily count. You know, it's kind of a bonus. James Furr, another nice pack. Wander Franco in the first one and a yellow Groshans in the second one. The Dominguez's always seem to come early. I think there's like some problems like that, you know, or problems where the hits are in the same spot. And it's like that would be totally fine if you were just you bought the box personally for yourself. You're at home opening it, like it wouldn't matter when it becomes a video break. Then stuff like that does kind of start to matter. So these little problems, I think, that kind of pop up in these kind of unique kind of situations here. Jeff Ruoff, this one's going to you. Jackson Rutledge, Clark Schmidt, Ulrich Bojarski first. There's Mackenzie Gore, Jeremy Pena, CJ Abrams, and a silver foil of Alek Manoah, solid name, Ryan Rollison, Josiah Gray, and Royce Lewis. Nice prospect there. So Jeff Ruoff, you got yourself a silver foil Alek Manoah. With a sky blue. Well, thank you, Oak. A's fan. Sorry to call him silver. Okay, next up, Michael P. Michael P, here we are. We are at pack 16. Christian Robinson, Matthew Libertor, Gunnar Henderson, Jordan Groshans, Nick Lodolo, Christian Javier, and look at that, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. out of 150. Nice foil for you, Jesus Sanchez, Braylon Marquez, and Mason Denneberg. Gotta be, what's that, the fourth or fifth colored parallel? You guys probably remember Glenn Allen Hill Sr. Okay, Michael P, congrats. Pack 17 going to Relic Nation. Okay, Tommy, best of luck. We got old Jazz Chisholm, Jean Diaz, Oscar Gonzalez first, Aramis Edman, Brian Mata, and a sky blue, Alec Thomas, Grant Levine. Oh, nice. Got the Bobby Witt Jr. first. First time seeing him, Esteban Florial and Nolan Jones. Nice. Well, Relic Nation getting the Bobby Witt Jr. I would say aside from the obvious Jason card, would you guys agree Bobby Witt Jr. probably the second biggest draw out of the box? Well, nicely done. Yeah, I've not been too disappointed by what we've gotten out of here so far. Okay, pack 18, ending this stack. This is going to Todd Lou. Todd Lou and the boys. Good luck. Gary H. would rather call them silver. I'll tell you what, like Bowman, especially Bowman Platinum with those stupid sky blue parallels that are nearly invisible unless you're holding a silver right next to it. They're just making me work for it. That's all it is. Okay, we got Mr. Apostle here. Is it Shirton? Everson Perea first. Shea Langolier. So here's another familiar pack. Snow Peach. Hans Kraus. Will Wilson. Zach Thompson. Jacob Amaya first. Thank you, David. Joe Ryan. Adam Hall. And Christian Pache. So you got a few firsts in there, Todd. And that was pack 18. Pack 19. Going back to Paul. David Henderson, final ruling. Silver. Bowman can send me an angry letter, I guess. Bryce Terang. Isaac Paredes. Jonathan India. Miguel Amaya again. Nice. Drew Mendoza. Bobby Dahlbeck. And a Silver Blue foil. Daniel Lynch. Keone Cavaco. Jordan Balazovic. And Alec Bohm. Kind of interesting to see some of these packs so closely collated to another pack, but off by like one card or so. Sometimes that's all we need. Well, Paul, congrats on that one. You already killed it, though, on the other one. Some more fun cards, and I think you just got a Miguel Amaya, which works out for a Cubs fan. Bluver. I like Bluver. David Henderson, pack 20. Here we go. Some good scribbles would not hurt at all. Daniel Lynch. Tristan Lutz. Xavier Edwards. Ruben Cardenas. Blake Rutherford. Tristan Casas. Alec Manoah. Grant Little. Evan White, solid name. And Kanan Smith. All sorts of prospect love up in there. David Henderson. And David, any word on your shipment? Hopefully you get some reassuring news soon. Okay, oddball. Olivia, go to town on some of these cards. It's not good. So next up would be oddball. All right, we've got Joe Adele. Nolan Gorman. There's old Gus Varland. Jared Kellenick. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. first. Helioit Ramos. And a Bluver foil of Cole Winn. Marco Luciano. Nice name. Is it Jaceel De La Cruz? And Bryson Stott. Another solid name. Okay. Terry, you are up next. Yeah, I feel like as long as you keep getting those firsts, you might be on to something. All right, Terry, this is pack 22. Only 2 more packs to go after this. Terry, good luck. We need a $5,000 Jason colored parallel here. Okay, JJ Blade. Logan Davidson. There's Luis Robert. It's always a nice name to get. Brian Camposano. Nico Holsizer. Taylor Trammell. A nice name. Tariq Skubal first. Casey Mize, another great name. Wilfred Astudillo. And Tyler Freeman. But hey, Luis Robert, anything right now is a nice pull, especially since he doesn't need to prove that he's going to be good because nobody's playing any baseball. So he'll just keep going up. And you got the added bonus of it being one of these first edition cards. Tortuga Jr. I have to ask. I'm kind of not remembering what he looks like now. Are they familial? Okay, Tommy. Relic Nation, this is you. That's a nice name. Dylan Carlson. Ryan Mountcastle. Nate Pearson. Dane Dunning. Brady Singer. Ronnie Mauricio. And Hunter Green, foil. I'll just call it just foil. Brady McConnell, Sixto Sanchez, and Joe Ryan first. Those are going to you. Nice Hunter Green foil for you. And it all came down to one pack. Red cards should be called cherry. I wouldn't complain. Okay, Jason. Pack 24. Here we go. We got Apostle. Everson Perea, some familiar names. Shea Langolier. Hans Kraus. This is like the third time we've got this pack. Will Wilson. Zach Thompson. Jacob Amaya. Adam Hall. Christian Pache. And Reynaldo Hernandez. And that is the whole box. Overall, I thought that was a very nice box. I don't know about you guys. We got at least, I would think, 4 or 5 colored parallels, 2 Jason Dominguez, a couple Adley Rushman, only 1 Bobby Witt Jr., couple of Wander Francos, but thought that was a nice box. No autograph, unfortunately, but they seem to be more on the tough side to get. The Powson, yes, we did get one of those, right? One of those. And, yeah, all in all, I thought that was a great box. I don't know how many of these boxes are actually floating around out there, but that is one thing you have going for you that that was a limited production run. limited in baseball terms. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. I got a Reds in Lodolo, Christian Robinson. And anyway, guys, so that's going to do it for tonight. I'll be trying to do a midday video tomorrow and then Mixer again on Wednesday. So we'll have to put a rain check on that, David. All right, boys. Well, hey, congrats to everyone. I think most people got at least 1 or 2 cool cards in their packs. And yes, fun break as usual, guys. Stay tuned for whatever's coming up next. I don't know what's coming up next, but I'll try to be on here tomorrow and give us all something to do. All right. Have a great night. Gary, you are welcome. Have a great night, everyone, and stay safe out there. Good night.